What's up guys, an Average Recon here. In this video I'm back with Project Spark and I'm here to show you the new game I'm working on. Now it's called The Arena, because that's what you're going to be fighting in. So, after my last game, basically I've been thinking about new types of games to pursue. And the survive as long as you can type game, I like it. I find it fun. I'll talk about more about this game once I show you what I have finished so far. But yeah, let's check out what I have done. I'm taking the approach where I polish as I go. So this is the character selection screen. There's three types of characters. There's the mage. I'm sorry, wow, holy shit. I created the game and I don't even know what it's called. There's the wizard. High attack, low defense, medium speed. There's the archer. High speed, low defense, medium attack. And the warrior. Medium attack, low speed, high defense. I could read through these, but if you really want to read them, just pause the video. So, if you press enter, you select the character and it goes into the fades out and then spawns you in, and that's where the game ends. I haven't made any attacks yet, besides for just click to shoot. So right, that's what I have so far. You can see, wow, that is a glitch. You can see how like polished the beginning is, and that's because I don't want to like go back and continue, like go back and work on it. I'm working on it. What I work on, I'm gonna polish it until it's like ready to present. So far I have the intro and the character selection completely done. Completely done. When I've been making this, I've been keeping multiplayer in mind. This is complete. The whole game is built to support multiplayer. I'll show you how later. But so the idea for the game, you choose one of three characters, and your teammates also get to choose characters once there's multiplayer out. And you survive as long as you can. Now there's going to be waves of different types of enemies, and every time you complete a wave, you get some skill points, and you can spend those skill points on your skill tree. And there's going to be well, I don't know about tons, at least like 5 or 10 skills that you can level up. So like to like unlock the higher level skills, you have to unlock the lower level skills, and you can choose to either upgrade the lower level skills or unlock the higher level skills. It's like an MMORPG. If you've ever played one, I would assume most of you have. But so that's how the leveling up is going to work. There's not going to be an inventory at all. No inventory. So like to heal yourself, there's going to be skills as well as potions. So the enemies are going to drop potions, and I guess there's kind of like an inventory. It just, you pick a potion up and you hold on to it, and if you press a button, it heals you. So that, along with skills or abilities is what I call them, is going to be how you heal yourself. Now there's going to be more abilities than buttons on the controller, so to fix that, what I'm going to do is, while you're in your skill tree, you can basically keybind abilities to each of your buttons or keyboard buttons. So for the keyboard, okay, so basically for the keyboard, you're gonna have, I don't know, 1 through probably 8. Nah, 1 through like 6, I think. I'm thinking about the controller, because the keyboard, you basically have unlimited amount of like skills you can do. But for the controller, that's where I'm limited. So there's X is gonna be jump. X is gonna be jump. Y is going to be defend. So you've got A, B, up, down, left, right, and then the 2 triggers. I think that's, yeah. So you're going to be able to assign different abilities to each one of those buttons. And you do this during the intermission, like in between waves, so you can upgrade your skills and assign like skills to different buttons in between waves. I'm debating whether to make it a set time or make you continue. Like, I could make it like 20 seconds, but I also could make it so like everyone in the game has to hold X or something to continue on to the next wave. I'm probably gonna go with the latter, just because like I want you to be able to customize your character without facing the next wave of enemies. But yeah, so that's how the skills are going, the abilities are going to work. The enemies, there's going to be a boss fight every couple waves, which is going to be fun. You see how there's 4 little stone things. In single player, you're going to have 3 lives. In multiplayer, you're going to be able to revive your teammates. So, multiplayer is going to be so freaking fun. Oh man, it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna show you a warrior real quickly because it's using the new Yeti animations. Here we go. Tell me, you guys, tell me in the comments what you think about the character selection. Like, tell me if there's anything I can improve, because I polished it. At least I think I did. So here's the new animations. I think they're pretty awesome. The one thing I absolutely hate about the new Yeti update, look at this. When I jump and attack, look what happens. Look how slow I'm attacking. And then like, what's going on? It becomes a dagger, seriously? And then I attack slow again, which is intended. And then it's a freaking like. But anyway, yeah, those are the new Yeti animations, not Eddie animations. I'm tired. So that's what the warrior's going to be using, the heavy weapon animations. Here, I'm going to show you what I have so far. I think the next thing I'm going to work on is, yeah, the character and all the abilities. First I have to like design them, like write them down, and then I have to one by one put them in. So this is this is like how you create, how the character is created. Based on what you have selected when you press enter is what spawns in, and that's what you control. This is all player 1, so check this out. This is all player 1, so all I have to do to add another player is that. And then obviously I would have to change the code to make it so player 2 sees out of this camera. Player 1 sees out of this camera. Player 2 controls the rotation and stuff. But I don't have access to those tiles yet. At least I don't think I do. I've never actually, like, multiplayer, or I think I read somewhere the player type. Yeah. Hey, look at this. Look at that. 5 players. You can have 5 players. I was almost sure it was gonna be 4 players. Wow. What? I've never seen these tiles before. Character selector. Of course they don't put info. You can pin it. Oh my, whoa. So, what if I... Oh, what the hell? That actually should work. I don't know. I wonder if they put info. No. Whatever. Well, so I've designed this with multiplayer in mind. This, on a side note, this is how I did the rotation of the characters. I literally just spin them around and I just have the camera there. And then I spin a bunch of, to get that blue ring, I just spin a bunch of effect things. But yeah, guys, that's what I have so far. I really hope this game turns out well. Like, oh, as I was saying though, in the very beginning of the video, my zombie game, I am not disappointed in how it turned out. I really am not. It was just too big. Like, the mechanics were so good. It's just the actual game, because it was so big, it made all of the game look, not all, just like a good amount of the game look bad, because like I wasn't able to polish such a big map. I just didn't have the props to do it. So, like, parts of the game looked amazing. Like, the weapon system and the inventory system and most of the buildings. But everything else just looked bland, I guess. Just, like, bad. So, with this game, this is the whole map. Right here. This is the map. I did not build it yet. Actually, that's the next thing I'm going to do. I'm going to polish the crap out of the arena. Because, one, that's the name of the game. It's the arena. That's how we're going to be surviving. So I want to make it look good. I want to make it look eye-catching. So that's what I'm going to be doing next. I'm going to design this arena because how it is right now, it kind of blows. And after that, I'm going to start doing the player attacks, as well as the UI, the upgrading, the skill tree. I need to design all three of those. There's going to be a different skill tree for every single character. And if you read the descriptions of the characters, you'll know like what type of characters they'll be. I'll just talk about them really quick though. Wizard is going to be like a glass cannon. So really easy, like really squishy, but high damage and many AoE area of effect abilities, along with a group heal. The wizard's gonna have a heal, and the warrior is going to have a heal. The archer, oh man, the archer might too. I don't know. It would be balanced if they all had their own healing ability. So that's the wizard. The warrior is going to be low defense. What the hell did I just say? Low attack, very high defense. Why would I say low defense? It's going to have, it's the tank. The warrior is the tank. It's going to be able to taunt the enemies, like attract them away from your teammates. The warrior is going to be able to, it has a mix. Like the wizard is mostly area of effect. The warrior is going to be a solid combination of like area of effect and single target, and the archer might have like an arrow rain ability, and that's all. Like only one area of effect for the archer. But I'm talking about the warrior. Sorry. So the warrior is going to be like a mix of AOE and single target. Low attack. It's going to be for beginners. So defensive abilities like invincibility for 10 seconds or something. Maybe like an area of effect leeching ability, because I mean the idea is you're a tank, so you got to stay alive. Oh yeah, a shield bash. You can charge with your shield. That's definitely going to be an ability. So that's the warrior and the archer. So this is probably, I don't know which one will take more skill, the archer or the wizard, but the archer, you move fast. And I know in Project Spark, moving is really OP. I know that sounds dumb, but like if you move, it's really hard to get hit by an attack. And the archer takes advantage of this. You're going to have a lot of speed boosting abilities. Well, not a lot of speed boosting abilities, but a lot of abilities that do things like boost your speed, teleportation, invisibility, like all for like movement and stealth based. But the downfall is it's going to be good damage, but only for single target. So like you can move really fast, but you're only going to be able to target one thing at a time, which isn't really that big of a deal. But Yeah, so that's that's what the archer's good at. Dodging and beating down single enemies one by one. But the defense is really low, so like, yeah, the defense is not good. So you're going to have to play very carefully, because if you get like stunned or something by an enemy, and then another enemy attacks you, you're gonna lose a lot of health. And you don't have heals for the archer. You might. I don't know. I still need to decide. If you guys have any ideas at all, currently they're all welcome, because I'm in the very early developing stages. Well, let me rephrase that. I have not begun development of the skills yet. Like, literally. The only development has been writing the character descriptions. That's the skill development so far. But guys, thanks for sitting through this. I hope you're kind of excited. Let's check out this game one more time, because I'm gonna be able to use all my like talent skill and focus it on one little part of the map. So that one little part of the map, the arena, is gonna be freaking sweet. At least 5 boss fights, tons of boss fights, tons of waves of enemies. I hope you guys are excited, because I am. I don't think I showed the archer off yet. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you look forward to more. See you guys later.